sure what happened, but we'll give her a go again. Get back on my warlock. Let's get back to Nessus, and try to get this going again. Try it again. Alright. So I don't know what happened. Looks like I got kicked. Super weird. Sorry about that. But we're going back at it. So where we were, we're on Nessus trying to find a Vex Mind to process the map info so we can find Panoptes. Alright. So I have to start another party. It kicked me out of everything. Give me a few minutes, guys, or a minute or two. I'm going to set up another party chat so that random strangers don't hear me. Alright, there we go. I'm back. Alright, as soon as this thing loads, there we go. Take two!
One of my hidden has located an entangled mind for you. That class of Vex Mind should provide the processing power you need.
Great. We'll find it and take its brain.
Boom. Thought I saw a brick of heavy drop. No? Alright. So let's go
Those Vex
down
were
here.
patrolling here for a reason. Let's keep looking around. I think we're on the right track.
What I was saying, before the stream got cut off. So those Vex do look different. If you've only played, the couple of missions from Osiris, you probably wouldn't know. But they mentioned at the beginning, our ghost mentions that we haven't seen these Vex since the Vault of Glass. That was the very first raid that ever came out with Destiny 1. Still considered a lot of people's favorites. I'm not sitting here telling you like it's the most well-constructed raid. I will tell you that it is probably it's not my favorite, but it's not mine because when I was finally able to start raiding and getting into it, it was in the second raid, the Dark Below for Crota, which again, if you didn't play D1, you're not aware of. But that one was by far my favorite. Probably the easiest one that was ever done. So I mean, again, I'm not sitting here claiming that it's the best. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was my favorite. Um, so these Vex though were a part of that. The Vault of Glass. The Vault of Glass. You have to tune into the podcast because I'm really gonna.
Go get it.
I'm gonna do a big breakdown on it. I want to do a whole big breakdown on the Vex. I know a lot of like lore podcasts have done that kind of thing. Guys like Bife have and Mylan have, but I like getting into the more spin foily aspect of things. Spin foil, for again those unfamiliar, was a term coined in D1, which really just refers to like, you know, putting tinfoil hats on, you know, getting out there, getting crazy. I really like to kind of delve into those kinds of things. To me, they're interesting just to see kind of what other people think. But, you know, put out my own theories as well. And my theory is not necessarily a wholly original. So like I'm not even trying to cop to that like it's
I just need to connect it to the Vex network.
You're near the Well of Echoes.
Right. The confluxes there should work.
so, you know, it's not wholly original, but I do want to flesh out my theory and see if I can get one of my clanmates to maybe do like the other side of my argument on how maybe this is or isn't. I don't want to give too much away. You know what I think it is. I think I have a guy in mind for that. I think he'd be perfect for it. I think he could definitely do it. But we will definitely have to wait and see. And you know, obviously I'm gonna have to talk to him. But boom. Are we doing this? Let's take some of those bullets. And get out of here. Alright. Fanatic. It's quiet.
Get me to the conflux, and I'll plug in the processor.
So one thing I will also say, I kind of touched on this, I think it was last night, might have been the night before, I forget things, is them repurposing, you know, old content, old places as part of the new content. And I think that's really what they tried to do with the Curse of Osiris stuff. They even did it in Warmind, where they're like, oh, you're going to get this new place, but we're also going to make you go back to these old places. Not really so much in Warmind. I think if I'm not mistaken, there was maybe one mission. Could be mistaken. It's been so long, and that's part of why we're playing through this again. Whee!
I hope this does the trick. Bad news. The processor shorted out. I'm getting an image, but no coordinates. I'm out of ideas here.
We've been so focused on the threat of the future. What if the answer lies in the past? If you found the code that created Panoptes, you could use the Infinite Forest against the Vex.
Yes! We go back to the moment that led to Panoptes, run time forward, and use that data to find its location in the present. Oh, that's good, Ikora. Osiris level good. You know, you're not the same Ikora I remember. You're better.
That's a compliment. So, I do want to make a reminder again that the Osiris comic book, I'm going to see if I can find it now. There we go. I'm going to update the description here. On the video, there are several different books. That's Warmind. I'm going to start it at the Osiris one. It's called Follow Osiris. It looks like that one was only 2 books. There was 3 for Warmind. I'm going to update the description.
This is our only chance.